Well, hello and welcome back. Today, I want to see if I can get some automation set up for my ME system here. And so for that, I kind of need to be able to get a more stable supply of Cirrus quartz. And that can easily be done by getting spatial combs. And because we went to the end last time and got myself a few bees here, the triconic bees and the ender bees, I could actually go through and make up some spatial bees here. If I go in here and grab myself one of my crystalline bees from here, we can throw both the crystalline bee and the ender bee in there, and that'll give us a spatial bee, which of course I actually need some bee cages in here. And so it should be fun. It's going to take a while even with the speed upgrade, but can speed this up a touch by using about half an hour's worth there. And we got a very high metaternal, medium endurance, any tolerance weather one here. Which I think that is what I'm after here. Oh, the productivity is very high. Yep. So I want to get a full hive's worth from here, which is going to take a couple more. I also need to grow them up. But that shouldn't be too hard when I get enough honey treats here. So grab some more honeycomb, throw it into here, and that will start making honey treats. I could do it this way, or I could just grow them up manually using flowers and whatnot, which might actually be quicker. But the question is, do I have enough flowers? Maybe not. So, throw you in there, throw you. Incubation, 20 honey treats. There we go. That'll be fine. Once we do that, we can then start getting things set up for automated comb processing. Because yeah, it's going to be fun. Which isn't going to be too bad because we just need to use centrifuge and we're going to get a bunch more speed upgrades for it as well, but should definitely be interesting. Let's get some more redstone going on here. Because there's only so many honey treats I've got. So, what do we need to actually make the speed upgrade here? Blocks, upgrade base, which means we're going to need more emeralds. Which emeralds might be my biggest sticking point. Because I only got 11. I need more of them. Crushing emerald ore, block blasting, mixing emerald comb, which gets from the emerald bee, which you get from slimy bee and I can't bother going down that way. Okay. It's too high. So I'll probably see about sieving up a bunch more gravel in my diamond meshes here and see what we can get. Shouldn't take too long. Especially because I'm going to want 4 more and however many extra to be able to get a few things there. Be fine. So, be right back once we've got all that. I should have everything I need to be able to make the speed upgrades here. So if we just go ahead and make some sticks. No, okay. Make some sticks. We can make 7 upgrade bases. Then use those to make some clocks, which means we're going to need about 28 of these. Because it's 4 per. It's kind of a bit insane how many you need. And because we've got all these redstone comb blocks, you can use any of the honeycomb blocks in place. and it works. So we get 7 upgrades. We can throw 4 of them in here, which is going to severely increase the processing time here. They can come back over. Oh, looks like all my spatial bees have grown up as well. Throw 3 more in here, which is going to increase that speed as well. So we'll grab all these spatial bees. So that brings up to 5 spatial bees in total, which have the traits I'm after. That's all well and good. So now I want to make myself another advanced hive. So first off, we need some of that. Advanced oak beehive. We need a beehive. So get ourselves a beehive first. Then we want the expansion box, which I actually haven't made the advanced oak beehive yet. Which means we need a campfire. Simple enough. And some shears. Which apparently we're lacking iron for. Okay. That's fairly easy solution here. Get some iron. Smelt it up. Make a pair of shears. I probably had iron elsewhere. But now we should be able to make the advanced oak beehive. Check. We've got the expansion box. For the spatial bees, what is their preferred flowering? A Certus quartz block. Easy enough. Now just to check. Will this work over here just as well? Oh, I'm also going to need to do one other thing here. A simulation upgrade. So, first off we need an upgrade base, check. Turn that into an anti-teleportation base, which is just lacking ender pearls. Thank you. And once more into a simulation upgrade. Blaze rods do I actually have in here? Okay, I've got plenty of blaze rods, cool. We get a simulation upgrade. Usual thing, just so we have access to a bunch of ones here. So, throw a simulation upgrade in here. We can then throw all our spatial bees in here. And replace one of these in here with Certus quartz blocks. And that should be enough to provide for a few of these here. So next up, I just need to be able to automate comb processing. Which is going to be fun. Make a centrifuge and then dealing with everything going out here. So I know what I want to do now. First off, I want to grab my centrifuge here, because I'm not really going to be using it quite at this moment in time. And because I also want to upgrade it to a, well, powered centrifuge. So we'll just do that. Make ourselves a powered centrifuge, which is going to process things a lot faster. And then we're also going to want another jumbo tank here. So I'm going to want small singularity tanks, which means I'm all out of iron. Mainly just so I can store all this honey that I'm going to be getting from it all, because it's going to be quite a bit of honey we're going to get from everything here. It's just annoying having to go through everything here. But hopefully this won't take too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be leaving the advanced hives in there. I'm going to be using the mechanism pipes to actually transport things around. Pull the combs out from elsewhere and move them over to the centrifuge, which the centrifuge will then, well, have the mechanical pipe pulling out from there and throwing it into some oak drawers. So we'll just do something a bit along the lines of this here. Going to have the centrifuge here. We'll have the tank there for the honey. Yeah. I'll do for now. And when I do want more of it, we'll figure that out from there. Okay. Jumbo tank, we need 1... four of those, then... Oh, I was in another testing world, that's why I came up there. We get the jumbo tank. So the power centrifuge will automatically export honey out, so that's good. Got some of it being stored. We need power coming in. Can we make another flux point? Should be able to make another flux point. So we need a flux core, which means I need some more obsidian, which isn't too hard at all. Oop, not there. Put that on top of there. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Didn't go quite as planned, but that's fine. So, flux point, we need obsidian, so... that should be 4 here. It'd be great once I actually get this all set up. Flux point. So, flux core, we need an Eye of Ender, check. Oh, no. Make the flux core, we can upgrade that to a flux point with a block of redstone. Perfect. So, throw the flux point here, connect to my network. And so now we've got power. And now we just need to, well, feed the stuff over to the appropriate points here. Actually, I think this will make it easy to put the logistical pipes down. Not mechanical pipes. Where is it? Logistical transporter, yep, that's what it is. Logistical transporter. Did I have a bunch of these? Just... yeah, I've got some logistical transporters here. I'm going to need to make more of these, which is going to be quite a bit more steel as well, so that's going to be fun. But the gist of it is that they get pulled out from here, transport over there. We need my configurator. Pull, and these are just going to be pushes in. Probably doesn't actually necessarily need to be a pusher. And we just need to pull out from there. So I need some more logistical transporters. Which means more steel, which I am pretty sure I have absolutely 0 of. Okay. Well, just gonna make this up. So I do have enough to be able to make myself some more basic logistical transporters. So we've got 16 of them, which is good. I'm just gonna get this quickly set up here. So go through here, connect up here. I probably need actually what would be a smart idea here is to grab a chest or a barrel as a intermediary. So it doesn't have to be big or anything, it just has to be able to hold them while things are being sorted here. So throw that here, throw another basic logistical transporter in here, configure it so it'll pull out from there. The last of them should connect up here, go into there. And if this works the way I'm expecting this to, well, that's already coming up from there. We can actually set this one to pull as well. Or set this one to pull out from here, so everything's going to come out from there. Make the way over into the power centrifuge, which is running fairly well, but if we just throw the 4 speed motors in here, you can see just how fast it's working. Which is not really getting through the backlog quite at the moment, but it is working out nicely. We're getting the honey, we're getting the wax, we're getting redstone, all just from all this being processed here. So there will be a backlog, which is annoying, but hey, that's fine. So that is redstone quartz and Cirrus quartz automated at the moment, which is really, really nice. It's probably not fast enough. I'm probably going to need a more robust bank of power centrifuges to be able to keep up. But overall, this is pretty decent. Oh yeah, one last thing before I forget about this is I'll throw a quick void upgrade into the wax one here because, well, you never know when it's going to get filled up. So that is good. That's one of the utility upgrades. We still can upgrade with a bit more storage if need be, but it's fine. So I should have enough to be able to get at least some sort of automation here. So I'll grab my inscriber. I'm going to be upgrading these to advanced inscribers, which means I'm going to need a few things here. And yeah, it's going to be like 10 interfaces. Just enough. Okay. So these formation cores. I also need to get the annihilation cores. So I need more flux dust. So grab some charged Cirrus quartz. We'll grab some normal quartz. And a little bit of redstone. I'm going to have to automate this creation as well. But for now, we'll just grab some more fluix. Throwing all those in there. Bang, that gets us 22 flux crystals. Cool. Oh, which I need to use the inscriber to actually make the dust. Fun. Oh, that's not too big of a deal. So I probably will just have just one normal inscriber. Oh, actually, I could go for it. Advanced inscriber, extended inscriber to be able to make what I'm after here. So all that in there, get this processing. We'll grab what we have at the moment. Use, because I want to craft the annihilation cores. Okay, then I should be able to combine these two to be able to get the interfaces, which means I need more iron. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got the iron right here. So I need 10 of those. 8 of them need to be upgraded to, what's it? Storage buses. So that's a sticky piston and a normal piston. So I need 16 pistons. Oh, that's annoying. $16 of those. Half of these need to be combined with some slime, which I need more of, so yay. Put water in there, we grab some milk. Bang, we get a slime block. Easy, get some more slime balls. Check. Combine them like so. We get 8 of those, which then we combine the interfaces with the pistons and the sticky pistons to get the storage buses. And from the looks of it, this is done here, or at least for one after. So we should be able to craft up 2 extended inscribers here. And these are going to be very necessary for after. So that's good. I'm still going to want 2 export buses, another interface, another storage bus. So 2 storage buses and 2 export buses and an interface. Yeah. So I need 3 more interfaces. So that's fun. Two of those. 2 more of those. We can make the interfaces. Oh. All these wandering merchants. I don't care, and you're in the way, sort of thing. Okay. I'm out of iron. It's annoying. Do I have any more in here? I've got a few things I can remove to get more iron. Not a massive amount, but it'll get me some. Hopefully this is enough to do what I'm after. So, throw a bit more in there. We get 3 interfaces. We need to make 4 more pistons. Wow, I'm really lacking on a few things here. Pistons, so we combine 2 of these interfaces with these pistons. We get the storage buses. Oh, can't forget the export buses. Okay. Just a plain export bus. It means a couple more pistons. Okay, let's do this. Piston, grab these 2 more pistons here. Export bus. Oh, I'm entirely out of iron. Oh, actually this iron sword, this iron axe, this iron chainmail can all be deconstructed into some level of iron here. Okay. So, 1, 2 export buses. What do I have in the way of cables? Oh, that might be enough. Also want some quartz fiber here, possibly. Okay. So my plan in here is we're going to have 2 extended inscribers here. 1, 2. One of them we're going to put all the inscriber presses. We'll do that on the far one. So you'll have that one. Next one, you have that one. Because each of these extended inscribers can do 4 inscription jobs at a time. I will then also put something in here that doesn't really need anything. So if I grab a bit of silicon, just plain old silicon, I'll put this into one of the slots here. And that will prevent any other ones from going in there. Keep that stacked to 1 here. I'm going to want export buses here and here. Have it set up to export silicon, Cirrus quartz, gold and diamond. And also want some redstone. Okay, so I want this one to be exporting redstone. So that'll always make sure there is redstone for them in there. We have this one exporting diamond, Cirrus quartz, silicon, and gold. Those will all be inserted into the appropriate ones. I'm going to want an interface here. Set up to export a stack of each of these here. And because I'm going to do it this way, it's going to keep this many in here. Cool. We can then grab one of my storage buses, throw that on there, connect this up like so. Perfect. So what that does, it'll actually take the, well, it's considering that the interface is going to be storing all these items, and so these exporters will export the items from there into the appropriate ones here. And so what I want to do next is grab another storage bus, plonk that there. I don't know how well this is going to work, so I'm just going to throw a quartz fiber here. Let's plonk you down here, plonk you down here. We'll throw some quartz fiber. So that one will actually provide power for there. Probably doesn't really matter, so we can connect this up here and this up here. And so yes, we can see it's starting to put items into there in the appropriate spots. Oh, I also wanted to set it to auto export. Bang. That'll do it as well. Oh, stack to 64. So yes, wasn't being very careful about this here, but doing it this way, it should work out. Throw all these in there, dump the excess, and so that works out nicely. So it's making all the processes it needs, then it's making all the different ones here. We've got the calculation processes, we've got the printed logic ones, one the silicon gets through there. So that's good. And this is only just using 2 channels to get this running. One for the interface and one for the storage bus. Because this is smallest network here is its own sub-network. And so that is, well, pretty much all my processes automation being up and running. I still just need to connect my drawers over here, up here, so they actually have the source of Cirrus quartz, redstone, and quartz over here, and also Cirrus quartz dust, so I can actually do things. But hey, this works out fairly well here to get process automated. So I'll call it the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot, and that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.